Cause y'all know I be all wild, talking too loud, and all of that stuff. Get excited, get the top. Oh. And I'm trying to hold the phone because this thing shakes so bad with the bad roads. Hi guys, hi everybody. Um, who is that? Hold on. Mm, I gotta buckle up. I gotta buckle up. Give me just a sec. Hi Cheryl Faulkner. How are you doing? Hi Kathy B. Hello. How are you? How are you? Hello. Yeah, I did everything. I called myself did everything. Hi Miss Maria Graham. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hi Cassandra. Cassandra South Fulton Garden. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hold on. I made some changes, but hold on just a second. Give me just a second. Dang. Okay, there it is. Okay, okay, there you go, girl. There you go, girl. Okay, I can't have this blowing in there. Can y'all hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? I feel like it's been forever. It's been forever since I've been on here doing a live stream. Hello, Sabrina Suburban Garden. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. I don't remember seeing you here, guys. Y'all know what to do. Welcome her into the G Tribe community. Y'all's girl, was that you? See, that's why I wanted to hold it because it's doing all that. Urban, how you doing, Urban Gardening Chronicles? Good to see you. Kim, how you doing? Welcome, Kim. Welcome, Kim, guys. I've never seen you here before, but I saw you Lead Farmer or either African Dreaming in one of their chats. So good to see you. Good to see you. How has everything been going, guys? How are you all doing? Are y'all growing out here in these ratchet streets? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are y'all still growing? Are you growing anything? Are y'all seeing all this nastiness that's getting put on our fruit, our fresh fruit? We out here trying to eat well. We out here trying to do the right thing. Hey, Chef Pam, Scatter Cat Gardner, how are you doing? Good to see you. The bugs won't let you be great. Y'all's girl Homestead, you were the trucker, the homesteading trucker. Am I correct? Am I correct? Y'all's girl Homestead. Hi, Miss Grace, guys. How are you doing? Good to see you. How you doing, Nana? Good to see you. Harmony Gardens. Hello, sis. How you doing? Yes, I'm growing and eating fresh veggies. Oh my gosh, that is so wonderful. Hi, Anna Nana. Hi, Anna Nana. How are you doing? Listen, y'all, I have bugs too now and chipmunks. Yes, we have chipmunks on the homestead. Listen, it's been very, very ghetto lately on the homestead. I don't know if y'all saw Eco Neighbor. Yes, was Newlywed Trucker Homestead. Good to see you. I love the new name. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Aunt Tia's backyard. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So yes, it's been very, very ghetto on the homestead lately. Okay. There has been a lot of stuff going on. So if you didn't see Eco Neighbor doing the live stream yesterday, you have got to see that live stream. He caught you up on everything that has been going on the homestead. And so, um, but back to sis who said that she's been eating the growing and eating what she is growing. Y'all, listen, this world has just, it's just not getting better. It's just not getting better. So I know I've been kind of missing a little bit lately, but I have been working. um, I decided that I was going to go back to work. There are some things that I need to do, some things that I need to accomplish. Eco Neighbor was not happy about it because now, obviously, I got somebody else taking up my time rather than just him. So, but I tried to explain the best way I could, and he kind of sort of understand, but then he don't. I just feel like right now I have an opportunity where I have a little bit more freedom and flexibility since my baby is working. She is working. She has her own job, and so yeah, I have stuff that I could do on the homestead. Have stuff that plenty of stuff that could be done out there. But I have some goals in mind that I am trying to accomplish. So that was the keep it real part of my title today. Let's keep it real. If anything, if you want to do anything in this world, y'all, it is going to require something of you. Sometimes it's not going to feel good. What it requires of you, sometimes it's not going to feel good. Now, there are a lot of ways that I could just do the most, like get some stuff really popping online, but I choose not to because what I want is what I have here right now. Right now in the chat is what I want. I want people who are here because they support the channel. I want people who are here because they are looking for the type of information that we're given on homesteading and whatever else we decide to do on the Gigi Naturals channel and on the Eco Neighbor channel. We are doing our very, very best to bring you all into our world. This is not our kind of thing. Well, it was kind of mine because, hair and stuff. I had a channel about natural hair, you know. And so I would easily get out there and do that type of thing. But to be bringing you all, telling you all our personal business, to be telling people online that, listen, we have lost everything before: house, cars, toys, classic cars, the play car, everything. And so we understand what it feels like to be in a position where you just feel like you can't give anymore. You can't do anymore. You can't go any further. You can't work any harder. We know what it feels like to be in that position where you feel like you have just given all that you have and there's just no more to give. We have been there. We have done that. We are in a situation even now where we're still like, okay, we want to do this. We want to do this faster than what we're doing it. Listen, I want my four-wheeler, okay? Is that crazy? Probably a little bit, but I want my four-wheeler. And I don't want to do anything or put my husband in any type of position where he is like, And I have to be really careful with what I say to him about wanting things. And that's why I rarely say anything because I'm like, if I say that, if I even mention that, if I even look at something too hard, Eco Neighbor is going to be like, let me get that. Let me go ahead and get that because I know she done said something about it more than once. She probably really wants that. and I don't want to put him in that position. I want to I'm in good health. Like we gonna talk about that in a minute too, because I'm mad. In good health, relatively good health. You know, I can work with him in the yard. I can drive the tractor. Like I can do a lot of the stuff that he really did not even expect of me. And so when when I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I got decent credit, but I don't have no income. I don't have no W-2 for myself. Okay. I don't have no W-2 for myself. So if I want to go and get something on credit, them people are looking at me like, and I was literally trying. And this company told me, well, that's your husband's income. That's not yours. And I'm like, ma'am, what is his is mine. What are you talking about? I don't even understand. Didn't even understand. Now, I have other friends who have been stay at home moms for the last 20 years, and they use their husband's incomes all the time. So I feel like there was something that was like really pushing me. I felt like the universe is just pushing me to go towards getting this W-2 for a little while. And I lied to him because I was like, I'm just going to do it for about 90 days to 180 days. That's not what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm just being honest. And I didn't lie intentionally, but that's not what I'm going to do, because anytime you get to a position where you're wanting something more than what you have, you got to give up something in order to get it. And so that brings me to the sister who was talking about she been growing her fresh vegetables, she been eating her fresh vegetables, and I have been very, very behind. The weather down here has been way cooler. Things have been we've been having issues with germinating things outside. Um, I bought some starts the other day, and I don't have no problem with buying starts. Like, I see them and they look good, and I'm just like, I want them. Yes, and you definitely, hey, Crafty Leo, how you doing? You definitely taste the difference. I saw somebody say hello to Mike. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. Um, but that's one thing that I did. I did a 60-day, about 98% raw diet. And I was so upset when I got to the end of that 60 days. And I was like, although, my sister was like, oh, your face slimmed down a little bit. I'm like, listen, I need this stomach gone. Okay. Like, bump the face. I need this stomach gone. So I did 60 days. And I think I had maybe pasta salad with like a vinaigrette dressing like twice within that time. And I'm just like, I'm so irritated with my body. Okay. So now, and I do know that, the hormones just they be off the chain. They just be off the chain. They imbalance and whatever it is. However, there is water. And if y'all ever heard of water fasting, that is what I'm doing. I am water fasting. And today is day number 1 that I'm water fasting. And that probably is why, like, I got a little bit more, energy going on, because I took in a lot of water so far today, like 2 of them bottles. So I wanted to say to you guys, hi GT Junior, how you doing? I wanted to say to you guys, make sure that you are getting in those fresh fruit and vegetables. Don't give up just because. Just because. Yeah, I've done it before. I've done it before. Yeah, y'all's. Oh, I gotta get used to your New name. Y'all's girl Homestead. Yes, I have water fasted before. I've done 3 days, and then I was over it once I hit that 3 days. But this time I'm going to try to do at minimum 10 days because I felt like when I was eating all of the fresh vegetables, which I think that there is something to all of this chemical and stuff that they are piling on our vegetables. Because I'm like, okay, if I'm eating all of this fresh fruit and vegetables, hi Brenda Allen, how are you doing? If I'm eating all of this fresh fruit and vegetables, thank you for praying me through. Thank you. I need that. I need that. Why on earth is my body still not responding to that? And I'm going to tell you my theory. My theory is that there's so much crap that they put on top of our fruit and vegetables to preserve them that our bodies can't even properly use that stuff. However, when I was going out in my yard and I was getting all of this fresh lettuce, I was getting fresh fruit off of our citrus trees. I was getting what was those things? The little Japanese plums, the loquats. So we were eating the loquats. We were eating all of this stuff, the blueberries, the raspberries. We were eating so much stuff out of our yard. And when we do that, our body responds. How is that? How is that? And so I'm convinced that we just absolutely have to. I don't care if you buy the starts. I got a video coming out later tonight. I don't care if you buy the starts. I'm going to show y'all growing peppers, growing peppers, growing tomatoes in the ground in this sandy behind soil that we got. I'm going to show you how to do it and how to do it well. If you saw my pepper video from last year, then you know, well, the last 2 years we keep them peppers popping. But that's the only way that we are going to remain in good health. We are going to have to grow our own stuff. You are on the right thoughts about those preservatives on my food. So don't let these folks fool you. Ain't fooling me. And then did y'all hear about the appeal? Yes, Nana, the soil is also depleted. So we are missing all of these nutrients. We're missing all of these nutrients that we can otherwise get by growing our stuff ourselves. We have to do it. One of my coworkers, I really don't talk about myself to my coworkers or any appeal. Oh my God. Terrible, 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 terrible. The co-workers, crazy about cakes. Hey there, how you doing? The best salt is the Celtic sea salt. I like that. I like that a lot. I also like the kosher salt. I also like the pink Himalayan, even though people are saying, well, a lot of that is whatever. But whatever. All right. Um, there are worse things for you. I'll put it like that. My body does not respond to the fruits and veggies, whether I grow it or buy it. Everyone is different, but the high fat keto diet helps me. High energy and weight control and no brain fog at all. And Chef Pam, I see you. I see you snatched over there, okay? I see you getting back all the way snatched. I see you, Chef Pam. And I used to do that. I used to do the keto diet. My body does not tolerate it now. It just doesn't tolerate it. Um, Hey, Laura Veronica, how you doing? Our bodies need healthy fats to lose fat. Always olive oil on salads, not fat-free dressings. I agree. They are sly in the introduction of stuff in fruits and vegetables. I heard a peel is hydrogenated. Not to mention, hey, G Mama Grows, not to mention that that old scoundrel is the owner of the company. We don't want that. We don't need that. We need as much as humanly possible. We need to be growing what we eat. Now, once we have more of that, for the people who body responds to having fresh fruit and vegetables, a lower fat diet, then do that. Listen to your body. I used to be able to do keto and did it for a while, and it worked for a while, and then it didn't for me. Tried it again, worked for about a week, and then it didn't. Tried it for the third time, and I was just sick trying to do it. So that's the only reason I had to kind of back away from that. But I agree, it definitely helps you to look more toned and more fit. So Chef Pam can tell you a lot about that, because listen, she is getting snatched. She's getting snatched. I see her, and I have a number of friends who have done the keto diet very, very successfully. So, um, my coworker, let me get back to my coworker. So my coworker was saying to me, I have an issue with germinating seed in the ground, because we just talk about gardening a little bit. We won't talk about no details about my life, like nothing about my YouTube channel, like none of the details about my life. Just, hey, I got some chickens, because she always talk about chickens. She love her chickens, and I like to garden. So that's pretty much all that she knows. And so I went to, and so I told her, I was like, yeah, definitely trying to germinate the seed in ground has been an issue. It has been an issue as of late, has never really been an issue before at all. But as of late has been an issue, because there is so much stuff that is being, there's so much trickery that is going on. And it's not only the soil is depleted, you also have people that are doing trickery with these seeds. It's a lot of trickery going on. So I said, well, have you tried germinating, in paper towel? Have you tried germinating in mason jars? Have you tried any of the other things, other ways of germinating? And she is saying, yes, she has a hydro garden, and her seeds that she got are still not germinating. And so I'm like, okay, the problem is in the seed then. The problem is not necessarily your soil. The problem ain't your water. The problem ain't your fertilizer. The problem is your seed. So I was going to ask you all, are y'all having issue also? Are you having issue with germinating anything? Because I know I have. I even bought some of those little pods that you pour the hot water. Oh, y'all still here? Can you take this down out of my way, please? Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. It was definitely on my end. Um, just let me know that you can hear me okay. My issues now with mislabeled seeds from big companies is shocking. Wow. Wow. Yes, I've had a bad time with germination. Most of the seeds don't germinate. Wow. That's frustrating. That's very, very frustrating, because most of the time we are paying, $3 per pack now for the seeds. Sorry about that. It was on my end, y'all. We're paying $3 per pack now for the seeds. Luna, how you doing? I haven't, but my husband has. Mm, that's really, really frustrating. And so with that, definitely make sure that you are keeping your seeds. You are letting some of your plants go to seed. Just let them flower. If you're new to gardening, Just let them flower. I'm gonna have to hold this phone for a second, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, but y'all know we do ratchet things sometimes when we have to. This phone got really hot up there, and so I'm having to kind of hold it up to the air. Um, but so that coworker was having trouble with every type of way that she tried to germinate. Now, I wrote some things down because I was working, y'all. Listen, I'm a working woman now. I was working. Now, here's another thing, GT Junior. I have had issue or two with germination. Some of that I summarize as temperature issues. And I fully agree with you on that because guess what? The temperature, we were visiting a friend and they live in the South in Georgia. And we were sitting outside just trying to enjoy the weather outside. And we were like, man, we cold. Like, we were literally cold sitting outside and the sun was out. The wind was blowing, sun was out, and we were still cold. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on that really and truly is like is very, very questionable. Hold on, what else I wrote on here? Oh, so I also went to Dothan, Alabama. And there's a Publix over there in Dothan. I thought I'd go over to Dothan, and just kind of check things out, do a little shopping, check out another Lowe's and Home Depot, just kind of seeing what I could see if I could get anything that was unique. You eating fried chicken in my face? Went on water fast.
It's done.
Y'all see this nonsense?
I was weak.
Look,
I was weak.
weak.
I was shaking and everything.
How could you do that?
I was trembling and shaking. I was about to fall out. I didn't know what I was doing.
That is so wrong. And I'm sitting here and I'm like,
I tried to eat it as fast as I could.
I'm like, what am I smelling?
Some nothings.
I'm talking about he got the fried chicken too. He didn't even get the baked chicken. And then sitting here in my face.
I was weak, baby.
I swear. Okay. Anyway, so
stay focused. Focus. That's the word for the day. Focus.
That's the word for the day is focus. So I went over there and I stopped at Publix because I was like, okay, let me grab. Right, your support system gave out like on day one. Nana. Day one, like how my support system gonna give out on day one? Okay, so I went into the Publix. Now, if you know about the grocery chain Publix, they're not a really huge chain, but they have enough stores to where they are pretty much known like nationwide, okay? And so I went into the Publix. That's abuse. Stop it, Mike. So I went into the Publix and I was saying, look, y'all's girl, he was supposed to be water fasting with me.
All right, y'all. Come on now.
He's supposed to be my support. Supposed to be water fasting with me.
I believe in miracles.
But anyway, so I went into the Publix and then and here's the thing. Like Publix is like one of the top, other than like Whole Foods and all of those. They are a good chain, and you typically can find really great and fresh fruit in the Publix, and that's why I patronize Publix. The last time I bought grapes from Publix, I had to trash them. And how many times over the last 2 to 3 years have you all had to return anything or just trash it all together? Because my times are adding up. not only did I buy the grapes that I had to trash, the all of that fruit that we had, babe, the strawberries, the
like water.
it was horrible. And then a lot of them were even rotten inside. Then some of the fruit that I was like, okay, if I'm a deal with this, let me go to Walmart and buy some more affordable fruit. Even worse, even worse mistake, going to Walmart. I spent like $40 on just fruit because that's kind of mostly how I've been eating lately, on fruit and fresh vegetables. And the crap that is on there, along with the fact that they just want to grow, they have to grow everything so super fast. They have to grow everything. So I'm just wondering.
Shut up.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right.
What?
The underripeness of the fruit. So I bought a pineapple, I bought the strawberries, I bought the grapes, I bought a watermelon. All of it was just trash.
Fruit molestation.
I'm like, we going into this store, we getting trash service in the store, right? You can walk by 100 employees in there in certain areas, and you will not get a hello. Like, that's supposed to be the bottom line basic, right? You supposed to, like, you at least supposed to get a hello, welcome to whatever. You're supposed to get a welcome to whatever. Miss Cheryl, you know what? They have the same store stickers at the freaking farmers market now. So I'm so irritated. I'm just like, we're not going to have any other choice but to be growing our own stuff. That's the only way that it's going to really taste decent. That's the only way. Understood, GT. Good to see you, brother. Hi, Midnight Green. How are you doing? That's the only way that we're going to get anything halfway decent, is that we're going to have to be growing this stuff. That the best tomatoes I ever had came from my gardens. And I was in there and I saw this heirloom tomato, and it was a huge tomato. I like put it in my hands, and it was like taking up both of my hands. A beautiful, beautiful heirloom tomato. But guess how much it cost? It was $5 per pound. And I know that tomato had to be like 2 pounds. I was not about to spend $10 on a freaking tomato. I just was not about to do it. And it was beautiful. And I wanted it. But he's saying I should have took it. I'm cheap. Frugal. I'm frugal. So I wasn't about to pay no $10 for that tomato. And then mess around and get the tomato home, and then they be like, no, this is the seedless kind. This is the seedless one. When I cut it open, then it don't have any seeds in it. Listen, I would have took that tomato back and been throwing it up against their window. Yeah. I don't know what kind it was because they didn't say what type of tomato it was. It just said heirloom tomato. And I probably should have just taken my phone and took a picture of it so that I could kind of see if I could figure out what type of tomato it was. Hey, Shakira, you made it. But I know that I wasn't about to pay $10 for the tomato. That's all I knew. But now, okay, we're having issues with seed. Who is that? Who's a new member? Who is that? Mignon. Hello. Welcome, Mignon. Welcome, y'all's girl. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome to the G Tribe family. Thank you so much. If you are on Instagram, send me a message on Instagram. All right. GG Naturals _ on Instagram. Hi, TLP Gardening Channel. How are you doing? Hold on. I saw somebody's comment that I wanted to. Ooh. Harmony Gardens says planted some fruit trees, but it's going to take a few years to produce a big harvest. I want to buy more bigger trees, but prices are ridiculous. Yes, prices are ridiculous. And I went over to Lowe's to look and see if they had any of the variegated lemon trees. See if they had the variegated lemon trees, the pink variegated lemon trees, to see if they had any of them. And the price since last year, the pomelo that I bought, I think I paid $100 for it because it was a big one. It was in like the 30-gallon container. I paid $100 because it was on sale and they were like 203, 206, something like that last year. Well, those same trees this year, y'all, are 238. Okay?
Jeez.
They are 238 this year. So, y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait until the fall when they start going on sale again. And then whatever they have, that's when I will buy another one of the big trees. If they have the variegated one, it was like a pink variegated lemon, and I have been wanting that thing forever. I just bought two pink variegated lemons from the Home Depot, and our Home Depot don't have them. The Lowe's is the only one that has them. And then I have to come, if I'm gonna go to Home Depot, I have to come to Tallahassee. So that's like, well, yeah, I have to come to Tallahassee. But I come to Tallahassee to work. So I'm fine with that. And I just try to take my little break and run to the Home Depot and find whatever I can. It's ridiculous. Try roses. Do we even have a roses? I don't think we have a roses. I think the closest one, Thomasville. Thomasville is closest.
Cairo is close.
Is Cairo closer than Thomasville to
Yes,
Tallahassee?
well, not to Tallahassee, but close to us.
Did I have to tell you to say that?
Oh, I forgot. I ain't supposed to be talking.
But yet you do. Yet you do. But I'm gonna try one day. I live in the opposite direction. Um but I'm gonna try one day. If we are going to Georgia, I'm going to try and going by Roses and see what they have because I have not been there in years. Um, they used to not sell.
Playing still, though, right? Right, they close.
Hush.
So,
They used to not sell those when I used to go to Roses back in the day. Yes, I want the ones that look like they are dead. Yes, I'll bring it back to life. Just give me give me
damn.
a cheap little like yeah $1 blueberry bush. Give me those right there. Those are the ones I be wanting to share because I got a blend for them. I got a concoction for them. I'll bring them back. I would definitely bring them back. But I was talking about these stores and going into these stores, and you can barely get a hello out of these people. Like customer service is just non-existent, and quality is quickly on its heels being non-existent. And so the only way that we're going to have the quality is that we got to grow the quality ourselves. That's the only way that we're going to be able to do it. And that's not just with gardening, that is with everything else in this world right now. There's like no quality assurance for anything. And it's gotten to the point where even if you order something online, they will know that they are sending you some shiggle. They will know that they're sending you something that is no good. And then they're banking on you not wanting to send it back. And I'm like, nope, take your stuff back. Matter of fact, send me a prepaid label or catch the postage when I drop it off at the post office or the whoever. The UPS, send me a label so I can send your trash back to you that you tried to send off of me when you got my money. So all of y'all out. And here's another thing. I bought like 4 pair of shoes. You can hit it if you want. I bought like 4 pair of shoes over the last 60 days. And I had to take shit. You just make me mean.
I'm sorry. I get it.
I had to send back. I had to take back 2 of the pair that I bought. One of the other pair, I had worn them because like I would take my walks in them and all of that stuff. And they were so cute and I loved them and everybody loved them. And always getting all the compliments on these doggone shoes. And then I'm walking down the hall one day and I start hearing, like, and I told the cashier because they don't want you to wear things and then bring it back. I'm like, okay, I paid my money for these, okay? And they sound like they like 89 years old, for real, as I'm walking down the hall. I don't understand that. Why are these brand new shoes sounding like a real senior citizen? Why? I don't understand.
Could be you.
It could be me.
Yeah, not sure.
It could be me and not the shoes. Not the shoes were creaking. Yes, they were creaking. I'm not talking about just 1 pair. Even the pair, even the pair that I have on today, they started creaking. And I wish they strap sandals. I wish I could take them off right now so that I can show you. And they're so cute. But quality is just going out the freaking window. And I know you did a quality assurance test, probably, unless they done fired all the quality assurance people, because there's no way that these shoes made it out of the store and they didn't know that these shoes were creaking. There's just no way. That is frustrating to me. I don't like it. And I'm tired of it. And so all the people who are making clothes, I need y'all to make some shoes too. I need some people to get out there and really be making some shoes too. Because right now, I will actually come and buy some doggone shoes so that I can have a decent pair of shoes that the heel does not, and I have to have heels, okay? That the heels won't break on me. I have to have it. So if you make shoes, please say something to me because I need it. Hey, hey, Miss Linda, Sapphire Diamonds and Pearls. She said, she said, shucks, I'm freaking late. Damn, damn, damn. I know that line. All clothes are disposable now. And guess what? And they're making furniture the same way. They're making furniture the same way now. And so, and I noticed that that's why when I went to look, I was like, okay, let me make sure that I'm not frugal when it comes to my furniture purchase. I need to make sure that I am buying some quality furniture that's going to hold up for my family because I don't need that. I don't need that. Like we bottom heavy over here, okay?
Some of y'all.
My family bottom heavy, all of us.
Oh no.
So
Tell them the truth.
did you marry the right sister though?
I like them thick. I like them thick. Yes, sir.
I think you married the right sister, probably. I don't know.
Duncan high.
But I'm being serious though. Like when my family comes over, baby, listen, we dragging some wagons. So you got to make sure that if my family is gonna sit on your furniture, it don't have no legs on it that's like, this big around. We can't do that. We can't do that. And try to get two of us sitting on it at once, it ain't gonna work. You got some cheap furniture, be like, hey, I need you, Gigi, to sit on this one. I need you, lady girl, to sit on the other one, because it just ain't gonna work for us. You need some with some weight on it. Yes. Yes.
Put a
Yes.
block up underneath that.
Yes. Yes. Eco neighbor. See, you so innovative. This is why I married this man. Y'all see him.
Don't do that.
This is why I married him. Because he is so innovative.
Focus. Focus. I'm not like Gigi when I drive. I don't be going.
He is so innovative. He went back to the old school. Y'all remember? Have y'all ever had blocks where the legs broke? My family, listen, that sofa can still be in good condition okay condition if it wants to. It can still be in okay condition if it wants to, because guess what? We're gonna put some blocks up under it. We're gonna have that bad boy for 10 years instead of 3. Some people like to change out every season. We can't do that. we gotta make sure that this thing is gonna last as long as humanly possible. Furniture by Eco Neighbor.
Designer Plus. The heavyweight edition.
Yes. We need the heavyweight edition. And so, let me see what else I wrote on here. Do y'all get welcomes when y'all walk in these doggone stores? My stepmom used to use blocks. Yes. Yes. I put weights under my Mike said he put weights under here. Whatever works for you. Whatever works for you, you gotta do it. Did I see Slow Living Jane? Slow Living Jane, how are you doing, sister? I think I saw you and I forgot to speak to you. Hello to everybody coming in that I didn't get to speak to individually. How you doing? Good to see you. Great to see you. We got a review. On Temu. Miss Linda, Sapphire Diamonds and Pearls. This is not me. Listen, don't come for me. This is Miss Linda, Sapphire Diamonds and Pearls. If you got smoke and you want to blow it, go blow it at Miss Linda, because she said this. I did not say this. I'm just going to repeat what Miss Linda said. She said, people, that Temu stuff, shaking my head, keep your money. That's what Miss Linda said. Listen, they can't be selling a couch for $3.99 delivered.
It might be for the roach.
Free delivery. $3.99 for a whole couch, and then it's supposed to be quality. Now, G-Tribe members, if y'all done been there, you done shop, everything worked out well, tell me. Y'all's girl says she's scared to shop at Temu. They speak to me because I go in and speak real loud. They speak back. Chef Pam, they speak back like, why is she talking so loud? Chef Pam, I believe you. Listen, Chef Pam does not play at all. Oh, one of my other points was these stores don't care that they selling you trash because you keep on going in there and buying it. You, meaning me too. Keep on. Listen, if you got smoke about your wig, it's Eco Neighbor. I did not say this.
I was on the team meetings today, and this woman from down south, she had a wig that looked like they made it backwards. I was looking at her the whole meeting like, is your wig on backwards or is it made like that? And she was so distracted. And then they called my name and asked me for input. I said,
to be like, Robert ain't paying attention. child ain't paying attention. You know he wasn't taking no notes. He's supposed to been taking notes. He's supposed to been doing the minutes for the meeting. He's supposed to been doing the meeting minutes. And take back to his team. He ain't caught nothing. Looking at doggone woman wig. Yes, Shakira. Don't act like I'm lying.
Shy.
Don't act like I'm lying, Shy.
That's a buddy right there, man.
Don't act like I'm lying. Amazon sells some of the same stuff but charges more. You'll be going to the hospital sitting on a couch that costs $3.99.
Blow it out, boy.
You know, child, I'm petty and I make them speak. Y'all, girl, you petty too. Yes, baby. Listen, petty is just a trait, you know. I don't see really anything wrong with a little petty, like, you know,
I don't see nothing wrong.
just a little bit of petty, you know. Gigi said bottom heavy. Girl, listen. I ain't lying.
Buy a new toilet seat every year.
Stop.
Oh.
Now you stop your damn lie.
I'm sorry. I be licking
You know you cold. You cold.
it be sideways.
Y'all's girl said my eyes go straight to the lace front. We know your name, man. Can't be out here calling your name and think nobody know your name.
We by my government name. They don't do that up in Alaska.
But I'm telling y'all, we have to really like start reporting somebody or something. I don't know what else to do. Start taking stuff back. Start taking some of this junk that they be selling us. And here's the thing. They're not going down on the price. They're not going down on the price. They're going up on the price. They're giving us worse, but they're going up on the price. I don't understand. Y'all's girl says, stop, you got her hair. So I can remember when there was literally a time where you had to speak to your customers coming in your store. You had to speak to your customer. There was none of this. Just turn your head and then maybe they won't see you. Real loud. Yeah, real loud. I typically only do it when I go in like the privately owned stores. Getting good customer service because Walmarts are closing down. If some Target stores even closing down. A lot of there's some Lowe's closing down. Yes, there are a lot of stores I'm seeing in the news, and I'm seeing that I ain't talking about something that I heard somebody else say. I'm telling you what they are reporting. Oh, I'm buffering. Exactly, you would get fired for not speaking. At my local Walmart, they always greet you at least door in Warner Robins because you know they got a lot of Air Force veterans that are over there. Am I back, y'all? I'll tell you about Warner Robins Walmart because I had stopped shopping at Walmart. Period. Am I back? Am I back? Shoot, I thought the interstate was gonna be better. I guess. Still country out here. Am I back? Let me know I'm back. That's messed up. Oh, I'm good now. Okay. So when we were living in the Middle Georgia area, there were a lot of Air Force veterans that they were hiring to work in the Walmart stores. That was probably the most professional Walmart experience. And so I used to drive to that Walmart to go and shop at that Walmart. Yes, it's a real nightmare. $3.99 couch.
Yeah, I ain't looking at 399.
Yes, they are closing up shop because the customer service is horrible, and they have let it get out of control. I do not shop at Walmart anyway. Yeah, and that's what I got because we
Stores,
live in the country.
stores used to put like $1 on the name badge, and if they
Mm.
don't give you good customer service, you can take that dollar.
Wow, I
But
don't
they don't do
remember
that
that.
no
I'm
more.
too young for that. Eco Neighbor remembers it though, but
Do you like walking? Ain't nothing out
don't
here
put
but
me out.
bushes. Ain't nothing out here but bushes.
Look, I'm just saying I didn't remember that. That's
Yeah, you ain't but
past my
one
time.
pecan season older than me.
A couple of pecan seasons.
No, barely, barely.
So
Not like graduation.
not good experiences when we are walking into these stores, and yet we keep going back and we keep going back. And I know that we be needing stuff. We most of the time we be wanting more than we be needing though. And so I went into that Publix. I went into that Publix. Okay, GT. Oh, that was my phone that time. I went into that Publix, and guess what I saw in the Publix? Now, Publix is probably one of the best places that you can go and get a hello and get some halfway decent customer service.
Chick-fil-A.
I walked into the Publix and I got some things, and I'm getting ready to check out. And there's a lady just standing there, and she's looking at me, and she says, her little hello. And I'm looking like, are we going to the register? Like, we going to your register? So she is the guardian over the self checkout. Tallahassee,
Yeah.
not yet, but you better believe that it is coming. But you better believe that it is coming. You better believe that it is coming. Now on, it is going back. I refuse to keep it. I refuse to throw it away. It is going back from now on because I'm not going to keep spending my eco messing up my connection. Oh man,
Who?
eco neighbor
Who said that?
messing up my connection.
I'm messing it up.
Nana, so you messing up
Look,
my connection
now
because I
need to
called you
stop.
old.
Now need to stop.
But I am not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. I'm just gonna keep on talking because I guess it's going in and out, and hopefully
Wow.
y'all can catch. It's about to go out
Right.
in this area.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, well, stop taking the abuse. Okay, we're not taking any more abuse from these companies with they trash service and with they trash food
Mm-hmm.
that don't taste like nothing,
Mm-hmm.
that don't have no flavor to it, and that's loaded down with preservatives. We are going to stop that. We're not doing that anymore. I ain't doing it no more. Are you going the wrong way?
Nope.
Oh,
Right, right.
oh, okay. I just have no type of sense of direction.
Nah,
Is that
you
what it
get it.
is?
You get it.
Oh, oh, okay. So, thank
Cause
you.
I'm driving, right?
You driving?
I'm just making sure.
I'm sorry.
I ain't see no steering wheel over
See, you being petty because you said that I said that to you earlier,
there.
like it was my video.
That's
So
being petty. Oh, I was just
yeah,
doing what you were doing.
that
Okay.
was being petty.
Oh,
Look, I
you were
can be
being
petty.
petty.
I can be
Oh,
petty. I'm a girl. Okay, this
what?
is
Sexist? That was a sexist remark.
I'm a girl. I can be
And
petty.
when did that matter?
You my babe.
Oh,
I can't be petty. Okay. But anyway, we are getting to our usual spot where the internet goes out. Hi, green grass grows. Big hugs. My sister. But I am going to get out of here, guys. So thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. I got a video coming out tonight. Watch my video,
please.
please. Watch my video. I appreciate it. If you like me, watch my video.
Surely.
I started to say what Auntie Shirley OG Gardner say. Check out Auntie Shirley OG Gardner. She's so sweet. She's so precious. I love her. But thank you, Chef Pam. Thank you for coming in. I know that you are so busy. Thank you to the new members. We got 3 new members today. Y'all's girl, welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here before the signal about to die anyway. So, oh, they tried you thinking that you were going to accept it. GT Junior, we all need to take a lesson from you. I did my research and they gave me my money back on my tires. Yep, because them things will peel off on you on the doggone highway. And we ride the interstate a lot, so we can't do that.
I mean, see, GT got
GT said he had a couple of issues with some getting some seeds started too. All right, so I gotta go, y'all. But thank you so much, Erica Taylor. Hi. All right, y'all take care and have a great day. Pray for each other because we all need it. And I will talk to you guys later. Leave me a comment after this video, letting me know that you ain't taking that mess no more. You're gonna start taking stuff back, and we're gonna start growing our own food. All right. Comment after the video is over. Love you guys. Talk to you later.